Hi guys, and welcome to this week's episode of Tech Roundup. We're going to get straight into the release of the RTX 4070 series. Okay, big news in the PC gaming world, especially just PC production in general, with the release of the RTX 4070 series. Now, Nvidia had released the 4090, but that's a professional card that's out of a lot of people's budgets. And with the 4070, a lot of consumers, especially that want to upgrade, this was amazing news. Now, there were some eyebrow raisers with Nvidia keeping the same CUDA core count as the previous gen as the 3070. This is actually the very first time in Nvidia's history that generation over it had the same computing cores. However, not all is bad, with the RTX 4070 using significantly less power than the 3070 and on average performing about 30 to 40% better than the RTX 3070 counterpart. Now, not everything is good news, and I have to talk about the price, and the price is pretty ridiculous. Now, with the same amount of cores as I mentioned previously, this generation, the 4070, starts at like $700. Some companies like EVGA even posting at 800 or 850 because it's not the standard clocked factory edition of the 4070. Now, typically you would expect that for per core, like per CUDA core, generation over, the price drops. And like I said, this is the first time that over generation, Nvidia kept the same amount of cores, but the price has gone up. Now, not all is bad news. I do want to touch that the bandwidth has expanded and you actually get similar, if not better performance than even the RTX 3080, which is saying a lot. So the tricky situation here is, do you upgrade or do you wait for Nvidia's competitors to probably release a similar product that at a cheaper price point? And I'd imagine with the only two big dogs in the game with Radeon and Nvidia, they're both going to artificially hold back supply and drive the prices up. Now, the good news is that we're not in a crypto run anymore. So a lot of cryptocurrency mining is on the low, and a lot of people are using video cards for their intended use, which is gaming, and something that I'm a proponent of. Now, will you purchase this card? I don't know. I'm probably not going to purchase this card. I'm still on a RTX 2070, and the current price for video cards is just a little too insane for me. And if you're new to the channel, my name is Manny Rataul, and I go over everything tech related, from unboxings, reviews, to just rumors and commentary. If you're interested in weekly content and you want to stay up to date with all the tech, hit that subscribe button and hit the notification bell for weekly updates. Also, if you're interested in changing the look of your laptop, your phone, or your gaming console, check out these amazing collection of removable skins from Fishskin. Use promo code Manny at checkout to save 10%. Link is in the description. Now, in gaming news, I do have some good news for people who've been waiting to purchase a PS5. Finally, after years of waiting, there seems to be a consistent stock of PlayStation 5s. And the good news is that the price has remained the same. So those scalpers that have been making thousands of dollars exploiting gamers for the last 2.5 years will finally come to an end, thankfully. You can check Best Buy, Target, and even Amazon now has the PlayStation 5 on stock and sometimes even on sale with the God of War bundle. So if you're interested in purchasing a PS5 or you've been waiting for it for a while, now is the time to purchase. I'm actually going to be purchasing one soon. Unboxing and review will be coming in the next couple of weeks, and I'm super excited for that. Now, speaking of reviews and unboxings, just recently I purchased the DJI Mini 3 Pro drone. I have the unboxing video right here, and that review will also be coming soon. But I'll give you a really quick hint. It's one of the best consumer drones you can purchase without having to have a drone license. So amazing technology by DJI as always. Now, in the world of cell phones, there is some news around Google releasing the Pixel Fold. Yes, a foldable phone. Just when you thought that they were going out of touch and people were done with them, Google is planning on releasing it, but this is good news. So the biggest issue with foldable phones is, number one, the price, and number two, the use case. The price was absolutely ridiculous. Even the most expensive iPhones looked cheap compared to a Samsung Galaxy Fold. The other thing is the use case. What did the Fold offer that a standard phone couldn't do? Now, what people have been trying to market over the years is a larger screen, but the issue with the larger screen is that middle bezel that folds, and eventually that screen starts to crease, and it might not work over a long period of time, but also the software required to run the hardware of both screens working simultaneously together. Now, the good news with Google developing this Pixel Fold is Google is the sole author of the Android software, and them working directly with the hardware that they're given might actually make some leaps and bounds and convince people to potentially purchase this product. Another great thing about a Pixel Fold is Pixel phones usually are cheaper than Samsung's flagship phones. Now, Pixels have gone up in price, but they're nothing compared to the flagship models of an iPhone or a Samsung Galaxy. So we'll see on the front what Google will do in terms of innovation, and if their Android software will maybe even help older generation of folds like the Samsung Fold and even the Huawei, which is still banned in North America, but I think over a period of time, those phones will come back. But we'll see what the Pixel holds. I'm interested in. There's a lot of great technology in terms of cell phones coming out this year. We got the iPhone 15 rumored to come out and the Samsung S24. So lots of great technology emerging. But other than that, that's it for this week's episode of Tech Roundup. If you guys enjoyed the video, hit the like button. And if you want to see more of this content, don't forget to subscribe. But until next time, peace.